Hello, and in this video I'm going to look at a part 2 topic. Describe a time you felt happy with your mobile phone. You should say when it was, what happened, where it happened, and explain why you were happy with your mobile phone. Well, this is actually something that happened to me not so long ago. It was during a science lecture, and I was struggling to follow what the teacher was talking about because I wasn't feeling very well. I asked the teacher if it would be possible to record the session, as my headache was affecting my concentration. I expected him to refuse my request, but he said that was fine, as long as I did not post the video on social media. Normally, I get irritated when people get their phone out during classes. However, on this occasion, it was a lifesaver. The topic we were studying was essential because we were going to be tested on it the following week. And if I had missed that lecture because of my illness, I would have failed the test. Mobile phones are a marvellous invention because they are multifunctional. For instance, you can do all kinds of things on them, such as reading books, streaming movies, or in this case, record a video. Because I'd recorded this lecture, I was able to watch it later when I was feeling my normal self again. The best thing about this is that I got a grade A on that test. It was the highest mark I have ever received. This was because I was able to review the video multiple times, and I knew the topic inside out by the time I did the test. As a direct result of this, our lecturer now encourages every member of the class to record the lectures because it had such a positive impact on my grade. So let's take a look at some of the language. Starting off with, I was struggling to. Very good grammar, past continuous. I keep mentioning past continuous. IELTS examiners are impressed when you use a continuous tense. I was struggling to, when you're finding something difficult. The teacher was talking about, again, past continuous. I wasn't feeling very well. The session is just another way of saying the lecture, the class. My headache was affecting, past continuous. To affect your concentration means you're not able to concentrate, you're not able to focus as well as you usually do. To refuse a request means to say no. Post the video on social media. There are lots of topics where you can use this language, and it's a great collocation to post the video on social media. Normally, usually, generally, I get irritated. Irritated is a great word, and it means annoyed. On this occasion, a bit more complex way of saying at that time. A lifesaver. This is something that saves your life, not literally, but something that gets you out of a difficult situation. You can describe as a lifesaver. And some great grammar in here. We were studying. We were going to be tested. Essential. It is essential that you know lots of different words meaning important. Essential, vital, imperative. And this piece of grammar here is very, very complex. This is what we call the third conditional, and it's to describe an activity in the past that didn't actually happen, but you're imagining if it had happened. So we've got the past perfect, if I had missed, and then would have failed. So if this had happened, this would have happened. If you know third conditionals, put them in. These are guaranteed high band scores in terms of grammatical range and accuracy. In all of these videos, I keep trying to think of different words for saying something's great or it's good. So it's a bit of an old-fashioned word, marvellous, but it's a great way to show that you have a good, large vocabulary. A marvellous invention. Multifunctional, very good for describing gadgets and devices. Where they have lots of different uses, you can describe them as multifunctional. This is a great collocation to talk about when you're watching a movie on your phone or computer. We say to stream a movie. And to feel like your normal self again, or to feel your normal self again, just means to feel well. To know something inside out, here I knew the topic inside out means to know everything about it. You could use it to talk about a place. I know this place inside out. I know this book inside out. I know this film inside out. And it just means I know everything about it. Fantastic collocation and idiomatic expression. As a direct result of this, you could use this in writing because it's quite formal, but it's great. Encourages, when somebody tries to get you to do something, they encourage you to do it. And another good collocation, to have a positive impact on something. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful.